Welcome back to the Drive Luxe Hub. Today we're diving deep into something absolutely wild, something you've never really seen before. The all-new 2026 Ferrari Gran Turismo RV motorhome. It's a vehicle that blurs the lines between hypercar and luxury home on wheels. Stick with me, because in just a bit, I'll walk you through every jaw-dropping detail, from performance to interior amenities, and by the end, you'll know exactly why this is more than just an RV with a prancing horse badge. Let's get started. Let me set the stage. When you think Ferrari, you think speed, style, track performance, snarling engines, red paint, and aggressive lines. You don't normally think camping, bedrooms, or full kitchens. But Ferrari, apparently unwilling to be boxed in, has dreamed up something that marries those extremes. The 2026 Ferrari Gran Turismo RV is making waves, because it's not just a luxury RV that happens to carry a brand name. From the ground up, it's reimagined for a clientele that doesn't want to leave performance behind when they hit the open road. First, performance. Underneath that extravagant exterior, Ferrari has reportedly given this motorhome serious engineering. Multiple sources suggest a hybrid V8 powertrain, electric plus combustion, combining high output with more efficient energy recovery systems. The result? You're not crawling along, you're cruising in supercar territory. Yes, you read that right. Torque, horsepower, battery capacity. Ferrari is playing at a level where those specs matter. This is not a slow, lumbering vehicle. It's built for speed, for performance, and for making a statement. Now, design. The exterior lines are pure Ferrari, flowing, dynamic, dramatic. It doesn't look like your typical boxy motorhome. Instead, imagine the elegance of a Gran Turismo model stretched, molded, and refined to incorporate windows, slide-outs, vents, and panoramic glass. The proportions are wild, long, sleek, streamlined, with sculpted aerodynamic elements to help reduce drag. The color options, alloys, lighting, all carry Ferrari DNA. They wanted this to look unmistakably like a Ferrari, even when it's 40 feet long, or whatever it ends up being. But Performance Plus looks only get you so far. Let's talk interior, where this thing becomes more fantasy than reality. Walk inside, and you're not in an RV. You're in a 5-star hotel suite on wheels. Marble and carbon fiber surfaces, rich leathers, ambient lighting systems, intelligent climate control, full-size appliances that rival luxury home kitchens. There's dining areas, lounges, bedrooms, possibly even a garage for your track toys or sidecars. The finishes are impeccable. Quilted stitching, woven textiles, motorized furniture, stowable sections, retractable features. It's about maximizing comfort without losing aesthetic or mechanical performance. Imagine relaxing in a plush sofa while watching a 4K screen, sliding over to the kitchen to cook gourmet meals, shutting the motorhome into track mode when you want to push it, the shift from tranquil living space to performance machine all in the same vehicle. On the tech front, this RV is loaded. Active suspension and adaptive air ride systems to compensate for weight when fully loaded, advanced driver assist systems, predictive navigation, battery management for the hybrid system, retracting awnings and leveling jacks, and smart systems to manage energy use when you're off-grid. Solar panels integrated into the roof, energy storage modules, regenerative braking linked into powering your interior systems. You're self-sustained for longer journeys. Of course, you're probably wondering, how does this behave on the road? Reports suggest that the handling is surprisingly composed, with reinforced chassis engineering, active damping, torque vectoring. Ferrari has tried to make sure that you're never fighting the machine. Despite the mass, it's designed to feel alive, to feel poised, and give you a sense of control, even in extreme conditions. Let's not forget one of the biggest challenges in an RV of this scale: weight management. Keeping mass low is critical, especially for braking, acceleration, and handling. So Ferrari is using advanced composites, lightweight alloys, carbon fiber reinforcements, and clever structural designs to keep it from becoming a lumbering beast. That said, this is still an RV, so there are compromises. But the goal here is to minimize them. Now let's consider the user experience. Who is buying this? It's for ultra-high net worth individuals who want to travel in style without giving up performance. It's for those who want to tour in absolute luxury, who may bring along cars, bikes, drones, or even small aircraft. It's a rolling party, a statement machine, and a home all packaged together. Imagine driving into a remote location, leveling the RV, firing up the grill on the retractable deck, sipping fine wine in the cockpit, and then, when the mood strikes, cranking the engine and heading out to test roads, tracks, or scenic passes. It offers that kind of duality, tranquility and adrenaline, comfort and raw power. From a content perspective, and right now for your future YouTube video, this Ferrari Gran Turismo RV is the kind of topic that will grab eyeballs. The visuals alone, sweeping shots of the exterior, detail shots of the craftsmanship, drone footage, dynamic driving segments, interior reveals, give you everything you need to captivate an audience. Then layer in magazines, expert commentary, interviews with designers or engineers, if available, and side-by-side comparisons with other ultra-luxury motorhomes, Bentley, Mercedes, etc. You'll want to structure your video with a narrative arc. Introduce the shock and awe, then reveal design and performance, walk through the interiors, talk about the tech, then close with your impressions, predictions, and whether this kind of vehicle makes sense for its target audience. And of course, pepper and B-roll, slow pans, sweeping motion, close-ups, all the cinematic techniques to bring this beast to life. Here's a tip. When filming, include scale references, people next to the vehicle, doors opening, slide-outs extending, interior compartments revealing hidden elements, because part of the wow is just how massive and complex this thing is. Show contrast, from exterior speed lines down to stitching in the leather, from engine complex bundles to kitchen detailing. Also important, emphasize the exclusivity. The 2026 Ferrari Gran Turismo RV isn't going to be mass-produced. It's likely a limited series or even custom-built per client. That exclusivity is part of the appeal, driving around in something that's essentially one of one or one of a few. Use that mystique in your video voiceover. You won't see this on every highway. Only the rare will ever experience this. This might be the future of ultra-luxury travel. In your closing, you can pose interesting questions to your audience. Would you trade a hypercar for a hyper RV? Do you prefer splitting luxury across multiple vehicles or combining it all in one? How much would you pay to travel in this level of opulence? That engagement helps with comments and retention. Finally, wrap it with that signature line. See you then, next video. But before that, remind viewers to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so they don't miss your next deep dive, and invite them to drop questions below. So in summary, we have a vehicle that defies categories, combining Ferrari's high-performance heritage with opulent RV living. It's audacious, expensive, and engineered to amaze. For the Drive Luxe Hub, this is premium content, the kind that defines your brand as a pioneer in luxury automotive and lifestyle coverage. All right, that's your full script foundation. You can adapt pacing, inflection, and insert additional interviews or facts as they become available. If you like, I can also write you a timeline with shot suggestions or a refined spoken word version ready for recording. Just say the word. See you the next video.